into Hustle and Grind. This is a show that brings you inspiring stories from movers, shakers, and dream chasers from all over Zambia. I'm your host, DJ Kip Classic, and today we've got someone special in the building, an artist who's been setting the Copperbelt music on fire from the streets to the studio. He's turning heads and making waves. This is low talent and lyrical skill. Please welcome the one and only microphone killer. Let's dive into Hustle and Grind and the story behind the music. So let's start from the start. Who is the microphone killer? And how did your journey in music begin?
Yeah, my journey in music, how I started just...
like how did you become an artist?
Yeah, we had a studio at home. Like my elder brother was a producer. So when you come back from school, him is a producer, I did share my beats and so I started getting interested in everything he was doing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of everything, I became more interested than him. He stopped and I continued doing music.
So it's safe to say your brother was your inspiration.
Yeah.
So apart from your brother, what else inspires you to do music?
Music, it's just been in my head, like, since day one, I just wanted to be a rapper. Yeah.
The Copperbelt has produced some amazing talents over the years. How was growing up and being part of the Copperbelt musician shaped your sound and style?
Of late, Copperbelt music has been on stage like everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, when a banger from the Copperbelt is played, even the culture, I don't think of it in our Copperbelt. So our sound is just different from Lusaka and these other outskirts of Zambia. Yeah.
So now let's talk about your stage tone, microphone killer. It's quite powerful and unique. What is the story behind the name and how do you feel it represents you as an artist?
Okay, the first name that I used to use was BRIYOL, you know, and then people
I think that's what most people know you
as. Yeah, people know me as BRIYOL, and that's my stage name. And microphone killer was just an AKA.
Yeah, so it's like an addition.
Yeah, just an addition to that. And then what I found out is microphone killer is how pop off than BRIYOL, you get. Because I was just, it was just like an intro. Microphone killer is like that combination, and just people, you know, were vibing to that. So I started using that more than BRIYOL.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
SG's Life, what is it about, man?
SG's Life. Okay, it's just an upcoming record label, an underground. I want it to be established. Just like the way I would give an example of like Galaya music.
I see what they're doing, amazing stuff.
Yeah. Whereby you just have your own things and you sign artists, you manage them under that thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's my dream. And then this is just the foundation, like the beginning of everything. But I know we're heading somewhere good.
That is amazing. So you are still a rising artist, but what are some of the challenges you faced so far in the music career and how have you overcome them?
I think challenges in the music industry, first of all, it comes with the management.
Okay.
You need to have a powerful management. You know, when you have a weak management, you cannot go anywhere. Yeah, because you need people to be managing you professionally just from the start.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you mess up things from the foundation, I'm sure you cannot go anywhere.
So who's managing you? Let's talk about your management as an artist. Who has been there with you from when you started to where you are today?
Yeah, my manager is, I may just say my best friend, my childhood friend. Yeah, he's seen me grow in music just from scratch to where I am right now. So he understands me best, and sometimes he even contributes to the ideas of the music that I bring out to the people.
So you've had one manager from when you started?
Yeah, till now.
Okay, apart from the one manager that you have, who else have you worked with to get to where you are?
I have not worked with anyone apart from my friend.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I have seen you represent the Worldwide brand. Are you signed to Worldwide?
Worldwide music, or I may say Team Super.
Yeah, Team Super.
Yeah, most of the people think I was signed under Team Super because the time where I was coming up, I did a couple of songs with Y7.
Yeah.
I might say a lot of people knew me through him. Yeah, so they thought maybe Amanda is record label, but actually I'm just an independent artist.
But you and Super still cool.
Yeah, we're cool. He's my friend, we talk, we're cool. Nothing wrong.
But I've not, of late we've seen your collaborations decline.
Yeah.
Are we expecting any new collabos between you and him?
Yeah. We have more unreleased songs with Super. Yeah. So it's not like we have got bad energy, we can still make good music when we're together.
Are you signed to any label at the moment?
No, not really.
It's just SG's life?
Yeah, it's just SG's life.
So apart from you, who else is on SG's life?
Pardon?
Apart from you, which other artists are under SG's life?
I had an artist called 240, like last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he was under my record label. We tried to manage him, but the guy just went astray. He went on his own. I don't know
what's going on with him. Let's talk about that. Do you think it's possible for you as an artist to own a label and manage other artists whilst you still have your own career? Is it possible to balance those?
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. But where people get it wrong, it's like they think you're trying to overshadow them. Okay. Maybe you want to be on top of them.
You're spending most of the money on your own videos. You're spending most of the promotional money on yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
So are you open to signing other artists on your level?
Yeah.
What do you look for in an artist when you want to sign them?
Just talent, pure talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can artists, like an upcoming artist, they say, I love what SG's life is doing, I want to be part of that movement. How can they reach out to you?
I think through social media, I've got SG's life page on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah,
you can just contact us and check through your music. If we're interested, we'll bring it to the board and we'll see how we can help you.
So now, a lot of upcoming artists face difficulties getting their music out there. How have you been able to market your music and build your brand in such a competitive industry?
I think the distribution, the type of distribution of music that we use, because nowadays you just don't post music on TikTok, blogs, and these other websites. No, you need to monetize your
platforms.
Yeah, your platforms. Exactly.
So now, like, how do you? What is the secret? Because having artists, they would have a song out, right?
Yeah.
A good song. They shoot a good video for it. They post it on YouTube, but it's not getting the numbers. It's not getting everywhere. But your music, I can go to Lapland. I'll find people that know about who BRIYOL is. Microphone Killer. Yeah. I've been to Luapula. I've been to Southern Province. Your music is penetrating. Okay. How are you managing to get the music out there? What is the secret? The secret is shining.
I think the consistency, at least you're putting in efforts whereby you're doing videos, because most people now, they want to be watching or listening to music, you know what I mean?
That's why even our platform, African Radio, we realize that the way radio was done in the 90s or in the 2000s, we can't do it the same in 2024. Yeah, we have to understand that. So the radio
for real. Exactly.
You've talked about monetization.
Yeah.
And I think this is an aspect of the industry that most people don't focus on. How do you monetize? Are you making money off your music?
I might say it's in the process.
Okay.
We're making money, but this is not the money that we're supposed to be earning.
Okay.
In actual sense, yeah.
How are you making your money?
Like through YouTube.
Okay. You monetize your page?
Yeah, monetize my page, and then I'm signed under that distribution company from China. It's called Verse One.
Okay, Verse One.
Yeah. So everywhere my music is played, I get royalties. Yeah, I get royalties and the like. Yeah.
Do you pay to be on Verse One? Do you pay that company that distributes your music? Do you pay something for them to start distributing your music?
Yes, we pay. We actually do pay.
Okay, is it monthly, annually? How is the payment structure?
It's up to the contract that you want to have with them, but it starts with 3 months, semester, then annually.
Okay, how has been your experience with them?
So far it's good.
Okay, so apart from the streaming money and the one that you're getting from YouTube, how else are you making money of your career?
Features, then I also get these local shows.
Okay.
Yeah, like this year I was hired at Trade Fair. I was with this certain company called Avanto.
Okay, what are they into?
They're just like, they're just like trade kings.
Okay.
Yeah. They make new drinks. It's just a new company.
Okay. And they paid you well?
Yeah.
It was a good.
Yeah, it was actually a good deal. We even went to Lusaka actually for the show ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you meet them? What did they hear about you? How did you hear about them?
I don't know how they heard about me, but I was just contacted through someone.
Okay.
Who knows me? Yeah. And that person gave them my number, and we just talked.
Okay.
Yeah, he told me, you should come to the office. They checked my page, like the audience that I have, checked the numbers on YouTube, and they got interested. Yeah. So the first day that I performed, they were actually impressed because of the
response from the people.
Response from the people. Yeah, they were like, I think, let's just continue this.
So are you still with them?
Not really.
Okay.
It was just the contract for right there.
Oh, those two shows.
Yeah.
So who does the negotiation of the contracts for you? Do you do themselves? How do you structure your deals with these brands when they come to ask for your services?
For example, when calls come to me, then I sit down with my manager. I just don't make decisions on my own. Yeah, I might be behind in some other things. So I call up my manager. We sit down. This is what's on the table. Then you will tell me, okay, from this we can do this or that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've talked about local shows. Where do you get the shows mostly on the Copperbelt? Where are they booking you the most?
Even here, I've performed in Luansha, Kitwe, Ndola, but especially my hometown.
Okay.
Ndola.
What's the highest amount that you've made for an event?
For an event?
Yeah.
I've got like an 8,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was your biggest paid event.
Yeah.
Like if everything was to happen, they would love them to happen. Who would you love to work with? Like who you've not worked with so far in the music industry?
In the music industry. But right now, I think I just want to. I've done a lot of features. Like I've done features with J-Max, YCLib, Blood Kid. So all I would want is just to work on myself. Yeah, I would want to work on myself, especially. Yeah.
You don't want to be like, in as much as it's a good thing that you're working and you're cooperating with these other people, but you also want to build your own brand. You don't want to be known because of association with other people.
That's exactly what I mean.
Okay. We've seen in the last year or so, almost everybody's dropping an album. Do you expect a full body of work from you anytime soon?
I think not this year, but in the near future.
Okay.
Yeah, because dropping an album, it's just you just don't wake up from bed.
Yeah, but it's just step up, please.
Step up, please. No, people need to. You need to give people what they want.
Like substance.
Yeah, and then people need to give you their ears.
Yeah.
They need to listen to you. So when you drop an album and then it doesn't get attention, it's like an hard for us.
And the funny thing about social media is that people write things without thinking how it's going to affect the person that they're talking about.
You know what I mean?
I've seen certain things written about certain people and I'm like, this people must be strong because this can really break somebody.
Yeah, especially us artists. Like we get negative energy from even those people we call our fans. Yeah,
Your fans are a crucial part of your journey.
Yeah.
What has been the most memorable experience with your supporters and how important are they in your hustle?
My fans.
Yeah.
I think they.
What's been like the most memorable moment and like that time I reached?
Like there's this show I had by Levi Mwanawasa.
Yeah.
And then I was a surprise artist.
Yeah.
Super was the main artist. Yeah, was the main artist. So what happened? Super had a lot of shows, so he never had that time to perform like all the songs. He just did 2 songs. So after him, then I came on the stage, did the crossover. I spent like an hour and 30 minutes on the stage, and people were just like vibing to the songs. It was the greatest experience ever.
For me, like I'm a capitalist. I'm like huge on making money.
Yeah.
Apart from, sorry to like go back, but I really want us to dive into this because this is the backbone of the industry.
Yeah.
Apart from the shows that you've talked about and the streaming monies, what other ways do you think an artist can make money in Zambia?
The other mode I may use, features. We make money through features.
How often do people call you for a feature?
Like for me, I get features almost, I may say, every after 2 weeks.
Somebody will go and say, I want this.
Yeah.
How much do you charge for a verse?
1.5. and trust me, people pay. They don't even hesitate, you know. Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah, they do pay.
Oh, there's money in this.
Put up a thing I go up at home, I check my ID and show it 6 months and they are the work about them.
Okay.
Right there. But and then the other thing about music, we just don't focus on the money. Before I even do a feature for someone, I'll tell that person to send me his music.
So that you understand,
yes,
the vibe of the energy.
If I don't like the music, I will say, okay, we'll change up of a song. Yeah, let's try to do something else.
And you come forward, the wood on change.
Yeah, I just don't do it just for the money because we don't want to let them be on the table. I also do it for my reputation, you know. Yeah, and that's it down.
The Kwacha Music Awards are here.
Yeah.
What do you think about the nominations? Do you think you deserve the nomination in this year's award? Do you think you worked hard enough that they should have nominated you? BRIYOL.
According to my stance and where I'm moving on, I don't think so. Just to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I needed to work hard more than this.
Yeah.
This year has been a bit of crucial for me. I've not done enough videos, I've not produced enough music. So it's now on myself to work hard. Yeah, so that next time I should be recognized or nominated. Yeah.
What have you been working on this year?
I've got a couple of songs in the studios and released videos. Yeah, I did some videos from Lusaka, some guys from there. Now it's just that I was delaying in releasing.
What are you waiting for?
You know, it's that type of thing whereby first chance whereby first. But I don't think it's a good thing to give others chance to penetrate here. So I've realized I made a mistake from the beginning, you know. So I'm just trying to catch up right now.
There is something that I usually talk to artists about.
Yeah.
When it comes to shows, I feel like the way our country, our industry is set up is in such a way that we wait for event owners or like venue owners. When I got a club but I don't know a manager under that, quite a show.
Yeah.
Or to a news that a show to me a manager. But in some other countries, there are companies that promote events. That company will say they will talk to maybe 6 venues. They get a discounted rate and then they sell all the tickets and they promote it as a tour.
Yeah.
That way the artist, if I'm promoting the tour, I'll come to you and say, BRIYOL, I've got 5 dates.
Yeah.
Northern province,
yeah.
Nishinga pesho, 8-spin pesho. I can't even tell you how 6 points, but 5. Because in as a promoter, I find sponsors for these shows. I get the ticket money, I get the message, depending on how you structure it. We are not seeing that in the country. So now I was thinking, why aren't artists organizing those things for themselves? Why don't you organize your own tour? Wadishwa kuluanisha kuna kwa walimba kumufurana kwa walimba gawali pale mvupo instead mbikile kwa guys and pange tour kumye town tukesa tukachipromote ni mo tour different days every weekend to Copperbelt tour. You already have brands that you're talking about. You have brands like the brand that you did with, you've already built a relationship. Give them a good proposal, I think they will buy it. Tell them to in 5 different towns. We'll talk to these many people. Pay so much, pay show more of your sponsors. You like structure a deal, man. Once a guy, you sell the tickets, you get the ticket money, you get the exposure, you get the music out there, you get to network with people. Why aren't you artists doing that?
How can I even say this? I think Katuishi Zambian, but when you look at Nigerian music, I'm from artists. One of us, for example, like how can I say? Like I'm a brand ambassador. They make you an ambassador. You know, you advertise their brand, and they take that thing serious because it's a brand. But now in Zambia, there are a few companies that are interested in our music, whereby they can invest in us. All over Manana, and the outcome if it's good or bad. So I don't know if they don't vibe to us or what. You know, you would put, for example, a data program board. Okay, Fruticana. Maybe you try to Mapanga show. And then my website to the program sponsor so and so and so. If you but feel like that on the kind of according to the artists that are on on the list. Because if in even I bomba by talking I panga for Color Festival, I'm the main host, shine. Then I try putting Shamawa for Tikana, Muri the show. Maybe I might not even get the feedback, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because they are looking at my status. They are not looking at the music or what's
because you have to be commercially viable. Even to them, it's a business.
Yeah.
They're trying to make sure that if you go there and you're representing their brand, at least there'll be brand awareness, or people will get to buy some of the products.
Yeah.
So now we've talked about a lot of things. We've talked about how important your fans are. In the media, we saw this guy from Kawa. I'm not going to mention his name, but we saw this guy from Kawa.
Yeah.
He literally showed a music video and he had to show his behind, so that he can get more clicks. What are you as an artist willing to do for fame? And what are some of the things of work and town and fame and
You know, people these days, they do things for clout.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Are you one of those clout chasing people? So where does the line come in for the tower? I would
never to want to ruin my reputation because of fame, you know. And then you go viral for that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I would give an example of what happened some years back. An artist was involved in that pornography video. Yeah. It blew up like that, but no my reputation they were tainted for 2 years. And you know, people would still throw tantrums at him. Even a number. So
people never forget. The internet never forgets.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about getting famous in that type of way. Yeah.
So now, BRIYOL.
Yeah.
I know you said you're making some money out of the music, but that's not all the money that you're making.
Yeah.
I see your life. I see your social media. I see you change cars. I see you move around this country. What else do you do apart from the music?
So apart from music, I also do business. Yeah.
What business are you in?
I've got a company for selling cars. Registered company, yes.
You're importing cars and selling?
We import cars from Japan, then just sell out from within the local.
Okay, now how is that business going?
It's alright. It's very sustainable, you know. Yeah, whereby maybe you don't have a show for 2 months, you don't have proper income, and you know.
So the business keeps supporting.
Yeah. That's good.
So apart from the Copperbelt region, which other regions of the country is your music really catching fire?
I think Lusaka now.
Okay.
Yeah, Lusaka, my music is played well. I confirmed because I was there a month ago when I performed from the showground and I saw the response. I was like, yeah.
Let's just like
at least they are a big man that shady the sun.
Yeah. We all know success doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
What are some of the key sacrifices you've had to make along the way, and what keeps you motivated when times get tough?
I look at where I'm coming from and where I am right now. It's not been an easy journey. Yeah, if I was just there with they know business or but me, I've got a heart for music. Yeah, even if I don't get that position today, but I know I'm going to get it tomorrow. Yeah.
Have you ever worked with anybody from Rwanda?
Yeah, I've worked with TZ.
Okay.
I've worked with Freddie.
Yeah.
I've worked with Jessica Nix.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What is your take on the Rwanda scene? Because like apart from Jessica, like recently we are glad Jessica Nix has managed to go through the mainstream, but Rwanda have a talent of
yeah.
But you have interacted with the local artists here in Rwanda. What is your take on the local scene here in Rwanda?
I think Rwanda had got some artists for our good. I just don't know the challenge where it is whereby Tabonfrika outside Rwanda. Because even knowing these other people I've mentioned, now they should be just through friends. Not because I hate their music, maybe outside Rwanda. But now I don't feel like and then I was like, this is good music.
I would love to tap into this.
Yeah.
The song that you and TZ have, there were rumors that you guys are going to shoot a video. Are you ever going to shoot this video for that?
Yeah, actually, everything is in the process.
Yeah, man.
This month.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a video with him.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So looking ahead, where do you see Microphone Killer in the next few years? What are some of the dreams and what should your fans be looking forward to?
I think they should just be expecting the best of me. I'll keep on releasing good music. Yeah. And I think this is just the beginning of everything, because my journey, where I'm going and where I'm seeing myself in the next years are about that.
Yeah,
it's just not talking because once about next year go somewhere, but it's about the plans that you've
and the mindset that you
and
decide
the
to
mindset,
move with.
Yeah.
So microphone killers, we are coming to the end of this interaction. What are your concluding remarks to the people that will be listening to this interview?
First of all, the what do you call this? It's also and grind.
Yeah, man.
So never stop hustling, you know, because you will never be disrespected, or you will never be respected.
Disrespect will be your name.
Disrespect will be your name, you know.
Yeah,
and then the other thing I would just love to drop a freestyle.
Please do. What do you think about that? Come on.
Concerning hustle and grind.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so are you ready?
We're ready, bruv.
Yeah.
We're ready, bruv.
Okay. Microphone killer. SG's life. So my nigga, you will give your boss in Ahmed. Yeah. You never driver on the highway, all life in the passenger, on a daily basis, pick up a man and the passenger. You can be somebody whatever broke, I sell a soldier. So energy na effort, itanakokubi bulldozer, but people go shashan. Kachishina la fili loine, got tampula na tampula was to the mulaini. Jabele Mr. Odon, maybe the minimi pond. Twice a kubomba, Temukwanga lokukopa mafoto, I mind my own bine, a chapka pa ipurike, I'll keep on grinding, pakafichi to the gate, taine lazy man, Nangula foolish nigga, who below the alone said no wish them of a liga, Mona, mini money more, Bakwata te banangani no. Tachapo simple pakupanga mane mo, olipile kuma biuzi, gelole for much use, or guy before much use, what is shiny wake. If we to my paper chaser, to my paper chaser, to my paper chaser, I to my paper chaser with that.
That was an amazing freestyle.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Microphone Killer, for coming.
Afro Radio, I'm the one that's keep doing the most.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming all the way from Honduras and visiting us. Today and being part of Hustle and Grind.
Yeah.
So that was an inspiring conversation. Shout out to Microphone Killer for coming.